I've been helping families buy and sell homes in Edmonton since 2012. And if I could sit down with you before your next move, I tell you all the things I wish someone would have told me first. This isn't the polished version of real estate that you see on TV. This is the real, raw, emotional, and sometimes unexpected truths about buying or selling a home in Edmonton. And here are the 9 lessons I have learned. Real estate is deeply emotional. Most people think real estate is just about numbers, mortgages, market values, square footage. But what they don't tell you is just how deeply emotional it can be. I've seen tears at the front doors. I've heard stories behind each room. Moving just is not about changing spaces. It's about letting go of what was and stepping into the unknown. So whether you're buying your first home or selling the one where you've raised your kids, it's okay to feel all of it. Your first offer might be the best one. It's tempting to wait, to see what else comes in, but I've seen sellers reject great offers, only to watch interest fade. The right buyer often shows up early, and while it's not always the first offer you accept, it is worth taking seriously, because in this market, timing can mean everything. The process can move lightning fast. You think you have time to decide, to plan, to breathe, but in real estate, things can shift in an instant. Sometimes we list on a Friday, and by Sunday, you're already reviewing offers. As a buyer, you might fall in love with a home only to find it gone the next day. The market doesn't wait for readiness. So, if moving is even a passing thought, start preparing to get your pre-approval, begin decluttering, and organizing your paperwork. These steps matter when the moment comes. Noise can be dangerous. Your cousin says to wait. Your coworkers say rush. Your neighbor says prices are crashing. Suddenly, everyone becomes an expert when real estate comes up. But here's what I've learned. Everyone's an expert until it's time to actually write an offer. The only voice that truly matters are the ones backed by real data. When selling right now, in your area, in your price point. Don't let bad advice cost you a great opportunity. Once you list, it's not just your home anymore. I get it. You've raised your babies in that house, and you've poured love into every renovation, especially that kitchen. But once your home hits the market, it's no longer just yours. It becomes a product. Buyers aren't paying for your memories. They're paying for a space they can see themselves in. Detaching emotionally is one of the hardest yet necessary parts of selling. Buyers aren't attracted to your favorites. That bright red accent wall, that built-in wine rack, you might love them, but buyers often see them as updates they'll have to make. Neutral sells, simplicity sells. When it's time to list, it's less about showcasing your personality and more about creating a blank canvas where buyers can imagine theirs. Overwhelm is part of the process. Even when you're excited and have everything planned out, the overwhelm still hits. The decisions, the documents, the deadlines, it's a lot. And that's why who you work with matters. You need someone who can carry the weight with you, anticipate the curveballs, calm your nerves, and advocate for what you need every step of the way. Because real estate isn't just about property, it's about people. You might feel more exposed than you expected. You think you're in control, your money, your timing, your terms. But the moment you list or start looking, you open yourself up to opinions, rejections, negotiations, and a level of exposure that can feel deeply personal. I've seen sellers feel judged and buyers feel discouraged. The process can make you feel incredibly exposed, and that is completely normal. That's why working with someone who sees your humanity in it all just isn't helpful, it's everything. Waiting might cost more than acting. Sometimes we wait thinking we're just being cautious, but I've seen families delay by just a few months only to be priced out, face higher interest rates, or end up settling when life took an unexpected turn. Trying to time the market rarely works. The real power lies in timing your life. When your season says it's time to move, Don't ignore it. So, if you're thinking about buying or selling a home in Edmonton, or you're just in the season of life where change feels like it's on the horizon, I hope that these truths helped you feel a little bit more grounded and prepared. I'm Tameka Ross with Brick Willow, and I help families not just find a house, but a place where they can truly thrive. If you're ready for a strategy session or have some questions, you can book a free call with me anytime using the link below. And if this video helped you, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe. I share videos just like this to help families just like yours feel more confident every step of the way.